everyone, and welcome to Factory Manager Simulator. Now, this game is made by DNA Army, or DNA Gaming. That's what it is, DNA Gaming, not Army. But anyways, this is the same developers that made Bakery Simulator, Bakery Shop Simulator, whatever that game was called. I'll have like a little video in the corner showing that game. And that game basically was not good at all. It was like a low effort. It wasn't really even a simulator, a bakery shop simulator. There was like one, maybe two things to do, and the gameplay loop was boring, and it was a very low effort game. Anyways, let's stop talking about that game. This game is Factory Manager Simulator. I don't know what this game is going to be like. I mostly wanted to play it because it was made by the same people, and I just wanted to see if they made another game that was as low effort as the last one. Alright, we're driving in first person. There's actually some controls here, so we have the lights that you can turn on and off. Though I mean it is daytime, but I don't see any lights turning on and off. And we have to actually move that thing, the shifter, into different positions to drive, reverse, and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. I just realized, they never told me where to go, so I guess we're just gonna have to find the factory, and I think it's just gonna be over here. Alright, this must be the factory right here. Let's get out of the car. Stop the car. Oh my gosh, I have to put it in parking first. Alright, there's our storage here. We got some items. We got some metals and stuff. Not much. I don't really know what we're supposed to be doing here. I just know we're supposed to be meeting someone in this factory, right? Oh, wow. Okay, he's all the way over there. So I went in through the back because I was just driving that way, and apparently you're supposed to enter the front, though they don't really tell you. Alright, this is your office. You'll find a computer and a TV in your office. Oh, okay, so it just goes to the next page by itself. Why did it just go to the next page? I was reading that. Alright, one problem that I have with tutorials like that, where it gives you literally all the information right there, and I'm supposed to go out and do what I need to do and stuff like that. But the problem with that is it's not a very hands-on tutorial. So the reason I don't like tutorials like that, especially for games that are more, I would say, more complex compared to like simple stuff that you can take from other games and then apply them. For games like this, I would say you kind of need a hands-on tutorial, in my opinion, because, you know, you would do one thing. It's kind of like, alright, so this is my computer, and I've looked around through the computer and everything, and I'm not exactly, like, there's a bunch of upgrades and hires and stuff, but I thought it said place something down. I thought we're placing some factory down or something, and I'm not sure how to get that yet. This right here, though, hire guards, that's kind of interesting. Do people try to like steal from your factory or something? You gotta have some guards to stop them. That'd be kind of cool. Like at night, you get some like people trying to rob your factory. Alright, so this is all I'm seeing. Like, you can get loans. This just tells you like how much money it costs to keep your factory going, I think. This tells you the other companies in your company, how much money they have. This is a production guide. This is manage factory, which we have upgrade storage, upgrade power, and hire guards and change name. Here we can sell any products we have in storage. This is how we see our storage. This does nothing but let us see storage, which you can see in the sell products. And this is raw material where you can buy material, and it tells you if it's a good price or a bad price. But I don't see how we get the factory started, because that is the only computer that I have found. And it said the computer in your office, and that's the office. The other office right there we can't get into because you have to pay $50,000 for it. So I don't know. Well, I got an idea. I wouldn't recommend this, but we're going to take a loan of $50,000 out and buy this room. I feel like that's what you're supposed to do for some reason. Yep, sales manager office. Bought it for $50,000. What does it do? I have no idea. Did that give us something new in the menu? Did that? No? We still have all the same things in there. Maybe upgrades. Let's check upgrades. Maybe upgrades are different? Nope. Same upgrades. No new nothing. I just spent 50. I took out a loan and spent 50,000 on you, and for nothing. For what? For nothing. Um, I just fell out of the map. Okay. Well, there's the whole map. You got a small town, and you got a factory, and I am forever falling out of the map. I don't think I'll be put back up there. I don't think there's like um a box down here. I don't think the developers know that you can fall out of the map, and there is nothing to bring you back into the map, and you have to use a bed to save your progress, which I was going to try to do, and then I fell out of the map. So that means that I now have to restart the game if I want to be back up there. Unless I want to wait like 20 minutes to see if I teleport back up in the map. But knowing this game, I don't think I will. Alright, I found another issue with the game. Is that when I paused the game to go back to the main menu, I clicked quit because that's the only option, and it quits the entire game. And so now it's basically like I never played the game. I can't click continue because I couldn't get to a bed, and now I have to click new game. And when you're in the game and you pause the game, you can't go back to the main menu. It quits the entire game. Okay, so we do have a map. I mean, maybe it popped up the first time and I just didn't see it, but we do have a map. I can't move around in the map, and the map doesn't show the entire map, because if it was zoomed out any further, you could see that the map is just completely ends near the mountains. That's cool. That's like a battlefield map right there. That's cool. I like that. I like that transition. I'm not gonna lie. That's a cool transition. It reminds me of Battlefield, and I think that's where the comparisons will stop. All right, we can press Q to open this. Okay, I guess I forgot that part because I literally was on that screen looking at it, and I literally just forgot to press Q. So that would be my fault. But there is a glitch, and I want to just make that known. When you have the truck, if you flip over your truck, and you get out while the truck is flipped over, you will just get launched out of the map when your truck is flipped over and you get out. So that is a problem that needs to be fixed, because especially when you have to save your progress by going to the bed, and you have to use the truck to get to the bed, and that could happen, and could mess up all your stuff. Alright, so that's a metal plate machine. So if we look on the computer, we should buy materials that make metal plates, I would assume. And so we try to buy the materials here on our computer, and they automatically will turn the materials into metal plates. So let's see. What one metal plate production requirement equals or needs one raw metal. So if we go to raw materials, we're going to need some metal, but we don't want to buy the metal right now because it's currently overpriced. So we're not going to buy that. We should buy, however, possibly some of this other stuff maybe. I'm going to just buy it just in case, just a couple materials because they are not overpriced. Alright, this car, at first I was like, okay, maybe you got the car controls because it's a simulator and you want to have some, cool car controls, but these car controls are just kind of annoying at the moment. I feel like they're annoying, and it's like W to do everything. So if you're like, if you have it on forward, it's W to go forward, and then you would think usually in cars it's like S to go in reverse, but it's W to go in reverse, and that's just weird. Alright, we're at Bob's Hardware. Let's see what we can get here. Bob's Hardware Shop, machine requirements. Let's do Bob's Hardware Shop. We got metal processing, wood processing. So we need 25,000 for these basic machines. And, oh, we got a bunch of wood processing and metal processing machines. And we need a whole bunch of money for most of it. Except for, we can get a wood processing machine for 15,000. So let's just buy that one. A ladder workbench. Why not? Spend that and let's put that in our factory. You know what sucks is that this art style is always associated with bad games, and that kind of sucks because I like this art style, and I wish that there was more games that use this art style, this low poly art style, because I think it can look really good at times. And Cinti Studios, I don't really know how to say their name, but they produce a lot of these assets, and they're really high quality, good assets. So you can really create some cool looking games with them. It's just most of them just don't use the assets to their full potential. All right, there we go. We got a metal processing one and a ladder workbench. So we're processing metal and wood, I assume. What is this guy doing? Why are they not working? Why are you not working? Requirements. Wood column, screw, plastic panels. Oh, that's why. Caution, you are not tired. Wait, so we can't save the game? Wait, you have to use the bed to save your progress, but you can't get in the bed because you're not tired. So does that mean it doesn't save the game? That is a very stupid mechanic to make bed saving the game, and then but you have to be tired to save the game, and you can't save the game whenever you want. What a dumb mechanic. Yeah, so there's not at the moment nothing to do. We can't get metal unless we want to pay overprice because it says it changes, but it's not going to change because we can't sleep in a bed. Alright, so time is changing very slowly. So I think we have to wait till night to actually sleep, and that means that we have to wait till night to save our progress, I guess, because we'll only be tired at night. I don't know, but that seems stupid to have the mechanic where you have to save at your bed, but you can only save at the bed at certain times of day. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you guys think about this game and this video. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because you want to be subscribed. And I will see you guys next time.